The entertainment series of Irving is gearing up for their 65th season, and Johnny Pegues and Alan Connor join me with some details. It is great to virtually see you guys. Thanks for zooming in, so to speak.
Thank you, Kathy. We are so glad to be here.
It is great to be here. Thank you.
Great to see you both. So, Johnny, before we take a look at the next season coming up, you guys have gotten innovative and you've gone virtual for a couple of your concerts. Tell us a little bit about them.
Well, thank you for that, Kathy. Yes, we have. We decided as a board that we should make sure our season ticket holders and our other patrons got to see the last two concerts, since we had to push them back due to the various issues with the virus and distancing and everything. We couldn't have people in the auditorium. So we decided that we would film those and put them on our website and let our subscribers know that they could go there and watch them as often as they wanted to. And it worked out very, very well. We've got 2 shows up on the website and they are just phenomenal.
Well, I know that I'm a little bit biased about one of them, but I did have an opportunity to see the other, and you're right, they are both fantastic. So congratulations to you for, finding a way to make this still work, because as difficult as this period is, we need the arts right now. So bravo.
Thank you.
So, Alan, I want to ask, from the perspective of someone who is also on the board at Entertainment Series of Irving, you're known in the community throughout the country as a wonderful entertainer, but COVID put a damper on everything. How has it affected your performance schedule?
The live entertainment genre has basically died over the last 6 months. It's just been terrible. Now, having said that, it has given us a good chance to go in and put together new material and shows and things like that. But as far as live, it's kind of hurt this year.
Yeah, but that's such a good point, because even the most prolific artists need time to create to create new music, to create new shows. And you're talking about making lemonade out of lemons. So bravo.
That's
I think
right.
that's great.
That's right.
So, Johnny, let me ask, when you guys are able to all be back together again, what's the plan going forward? I know the Art Center has put some health protocols in place, and you guys have actually, in creating the shows that you did, had to observe those. Tell us a little bit about all that.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, when we were doing the videos for the performances that you mentioned earlier, we had to observe the protocols, wear our masks, make sure everyone had their temperature taken as they came in, and that kind of thing. Going forward, we've discussed with the Art Center at great length regarding what we will do for a live show. As I understand it, the restrictions are for 25% ticket sales at this point in time, which lets us have most of our season subscribers in the building once they let us back in. But we also have to have temperature checks at the door. Everyone has to wear a mask, those kinds of things. So we're looking forward to getting back in the theater and hoping that people will brave the elements, as it were, and come out and celebrate with us.
Well, I'm thinking, because the quality of the shows that you guys always put on, and people are desperate to get out and do some things, so it won't surprise me at all if you sell all of that 25% out. Alan,
yes, ma'am. Tell
us what we can expect when your performance comes back around. I know we don't know the date yet for sure, but what do you have planned?
Well, there will be no social distancing on stage. Okay, so my band is going to be there. What we try to do, and what we've always tried to do, is make sure that people are entertained. We do what I call a Las Vegas style show, which is a throwback to 30 years ago. We do a lot of 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. We do a tribute to the Beach Boys, tribute to Motown, tribute to the 60s. So it's just good live entertainment, and what I do like about the entertainment series is that it's a night that you can go out and have dinner and then come to a show like you did in the old days. And it's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And I know that when we get an opportunity to see your show, it's going to be so much fun, because you guys put on a great show. So, Johnny, let me ask you, before we wrap up, can you give us a couple of highlights from the upcoming 65th season?
Oh, I can. We have some fabulous entertainers this year. I could go through the whole list, but I'd like to point out, for one thing, we have Jason Coleman coming, who is the grandson of Floyd Kramer, the piano player. And he is bringing with him Megan Traylor, who is the niece of Chet Atkins. It's a wonderful, wonderful performance. We have, of course, Craig Parker coming back in January as Elvis. And then we have the Quaby sisters in May, who are a Grammy-winning progressive swing trio of sisters, and they're just incredibly talented. So we're looking forward to some great, great shows.
Well, that's outstanding, and hopefully we'll all be together in Carpenter, socially distanced as appropriate. But looking forward to Alan's show and everything else you guys have coming up this season. Thanks so much for being here with me today.
It was a pleasure to talk about our season coming up. We're really excited about it.
Thank you for having us on. We're really excited about this.
Folks, the maybe date for Alan's concert might be October 16th, but I'll tell you where you can go and find out for sure. Go to entertainmentseries.com for more information.